Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to play another scenario. This time it's an older scenario of mine. It's called Britannia. Recently a lot of people have shown interest in this scenario, so I thought, well, why not do a complete playthrough of this map. And this originally was designed as a co-op scenario, but due to technical limitations, or basically limitations of my knowledge of the game editor, I haven't been able to pull that off. I'm pretty sure I could. I've heard a number of rumors about barbaric tribes in the north. It's your task to investigate and report the results afterwards. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I could find a way to make this a co-op scenario now with all I have learned about the editor since. So this is like 2-3 years old, something along those lines. Popular. Why not? It's the eldest. We're being attacked by marauders from Britannia. You have to defend our village, but I fear that the patrol is not big enough to deal with all of them. These villagers need help as soon as possible. Take those troops in the rest of the city to fend off their attacks. Oh, but quite some typos here. Also, walking and backtracking and such. I think this could be streamlined, so you can do more exciting stuff besides walking around. Also, another interesting side note here, or maybe not that interesting at all, but these mill farm combinations, they're mostly copy and paste. Just added a few haystacks afterwards, and I used the same way to do things in my strongbow scenario. Okay. So this looks pretty devastated. Just need to keep my centurion out of the way. And destroy all the tents. Or to succeed here. You have done well. In fact, you have done so well that the Senate agreed on letting you command the 7th Legion and its auxiliaries. So my initial vision for this game was one player controlling the auxiliaries and one player controlling the legionnaires themselves. So now how this scenario works, now that we've started to get to the main part of the scenario, so to say, is I'm getting gold tributes from time to time, and when I select buildings I can create units. So let's see here, for example, legionnaires cost 100 gold, 100 gold, and I need to select the barracks in order to do so. So if I had 100 gold and select the barracks, then yeah, guys would start coming out there. Okay, now that I got all of this army, I don't want to utilize them. Okay, a little task to help our allies. Just don't need to put our units too much into harm's way. Yeah, I was talking about difficulty. I'm currently playing this on the hardest difficulty, although it's not particularly hard really. This is another thing I could edit. Okay, got the first 600 gold. I'm just gonna recruit some legionaries with this, and so I'll start to build my army to invade Britannia. So now the natives are sending us some more tributes as well. Okay, I think now it's actually time to start the first attack. I might wanna get some more transport ships, however. I can use my ships to start clear some towers, because we really don't want to lose any ships, any fully loaded transport ships to those towers. Okay, 3, 2, catch the attention. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, and actually checking the British or Britannic castles gives me a nice boost in gold, so I can plunder their castles, so to say. So also is a reason to maybe play it a little bit more aggressively, because it can really pay off. Let's get my siege into the fight as well. Let's get some more reinforcements over. Want to not get slowed down on my advance here. Okay, and I'm just going to proceed pushing into Silurian land. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Okay, this would have been going a lot worse. Okay, check my mangonels. With this bonus attack, these Velis actually are quite formidable fighters. The sword, the axe carrying swordsmen, what they're called. I really need some reinforcements now. But since the river is clear, I can now advance a lot further into the inland. So another thing I just did not do back then was do something with AI. So I just used an immobile AI script for most of my scenarios, and now I'm able to do something more to let the AI create units, have them let them have basic economic abilities, as well as direct who they are going to attack, or when they will be active in the first place. So all this really is quite vital when you have once you have a scenario which is just not just playing like any other random map, but you really want to have these players keep their identity, so you can let the Saloons only create infantry units and so on. Actually, we don't need to destroy all those buildings. Just focus on the fortress. We should be good to go. Okay, so only has 4,800 HP. That's definitely manageable. I think my next target should be the Iceni now. Okay. The attack is going to start right now. Okay, for now only the weaker. Okay, now the paladins are incoming. They can be a little bit more of a nuisance. But since I now fielding quite a massive army, it's not all too problematic after all. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, the cavalry will arrive very soon. Some more legionaries might actually be nice to be able to get rid of all those buildings here. Okay, mangonels, of course, quite useful in this regard as well. Let's do unload over here. Good. Let's get rid of all those towers. The gate has fallen, so now I can safely pass. I'm not sure if this is enough what I got here. Okay, with the cavalry it should be enough. Let's you go a little bit further. There we go. Cavalry is arriving, and I should probably add some more legionaries for the final attack. Yeah, this castle is going down, or fortress, to be more precise here. Okay, there we go. Okay, here my mangonels are actually quite useful. Very nice, clearing up those fellas very easily. And now there's towers. Yeah, they are falling a lot quicker. So adding in extra archers. Quite a good amount actually. Good. I will need you very soon. So now to actually get into the base, there are two paths. The one is basically double walled with city walls and towers, which is quite unpleasant, and the second longer path, well this one would straight lead to their castle. The longer one leads through their base first, but I found this to be actually the better one. With all of those arches, we will really be able to seal the deal. Okay. Oh, there's still a skirmish alive. Now those lads are very weak compared to my legionaries. I'm just murdering them. Very nice. We'll go back, additional archers to the front line. Oh, this looks like a dream for my mangonels. Oh, okay, you should stay back for a while. Getting rid of those towers might be a lot easier, really. Yeah. Our Legion has made short work of these stone walls. Pass here. And defeat the final tribe. Okay. So, yeah, this was my Britannia scenario. If you would like to check it out, I will probably leave a link to it in the description. Yeah. So, feel free to check it out yourself. If you would see this as a multiplayer co-op scenario, just let me know. Also, if you got any more ideas what I could change about this scenario, how I would make it more challenging, more interesting. Yeah, just write me a comment. I'll be sure to read those as well. So, at this point, I would like to thank you for watching, and as always, see you on the next one. This is Malcolm. Have a good day. Goodbye.